One moment. Sorry. Uh, okay. Wow. Hi, hello, good morning. Oh, my eyes are itchy. Hi. Hope everyone's doing well. Hi, hello, good morning, welcome. How's it going? Stretch. Oh god, my back. I really need to work on my posture. Whew. Coffee. But hi, hello, good morning, welcome. Hello. Welcome. It is time. It is time. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing that I did once and I promised to do again, but I keep putting it off. We're gonna play more Steam demos. I felt like I had to. I felt like I had to. Um because I found another I found another demo the other day that I thought looked really fun. Let's hope we get to play that today. But we have a lot of games on the list. As you can see, that's a lot. That's a lot of that's a lot of that's a lot of game. How many demos are there that you can do a whole wheel? Well, I asked my viewers to put them in the Discord if they had any, and they pulled through. I don't remember how many we got through last stream, actually. I do not remember. Um, I th- but I guess it'll depend on the length of uh the other demos here. Some of them might be longer, some of them might be shorter. Who knows? I remember last time we got through about half of them. Uh but then I added new ones. I think these are all the new ones I added, which means these are the original ones. So we got through like what, four? Four demos in one stream last time? Is that true? Is that right? Hold on, let me go check on the Discord actually. Where's the list? Where's the list? We actually got through 6 of them, I believe. But who knows how many we'll get through this week, this time. There sure are a lot of demos, and I'll probably find more by next time. May I ask why you're streaming in the middle of the day under the week? Is your main audience in the sea or something like this? I don't know. I stream when I want to. My audience are the people that are here for that. For whatever reason. A lot of them are in the US and they just, have terrible sleep schedules. It seems. I'm gonna. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Can move it closer. So yeah, community/audience. You got sent some demos and ideas in Discord. I mean, yeah, I do. I do have a community. I'm just saying, my community consists of people that are here. I mean, I don't usually. I stream because it's fun. I don't think about growing an audience, but I sure have. Kind of how it goes. So even my regulars don't like regularly show up. Usually, I spend the first or not usually, but sometimes I spend the first hour in complete silence because there's no one in chat. Which is fair. People are sleeping, people are working, people are doing stuff. And I'm also working. I have to stream. For just doing for fun, you got a good amount of followers. I mean, I've been doing it for 2 years. It is technically my job, even though I don't like calling it that because I don't get paid enough. But I think it's fun. So I've been doing it. Though I really do need to find a proper job one of these days, especially if I'm gonna get the Switch 2 and play Legends EA. I cannot justify just getting it when Twitch doesn't pay me regularly. I just joined because I have a break at university and I love watching small VTubers. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how most.
Just followed.
Thank you so much for the follow. But I'm pretty sure that's most of how my viewers got here. They just came across me one time and then they decided to stay. For some reason, I don't understand why you guys watch me. I do appreciate it. I gotta be, I have to be honest and say I appreciate it, but I don't honestly know how I even built an audience when everything I do is built against me. I stream at like the worst hours because it's nighttime in the US, it's work time in Europe. The only ones that like actually have the free time to watch me at this moment would be people in like Asia, I think. But they're, I don't know how often they watch English streamers. But oh well. May I ask if you did the model by yourself? I did actually. I did draw it. I drew most of my assets myself, including this and this, and that's it. Really, everything that's too notable. But from Australia, they will watch English streamers. It is their native language. You know what? Yeah, you're right. That's fair. I forgot about Australia. I kind of forgot about Australia for a second. Oh wow. It's been a lot of yapping and not a lot of gaming, so let's spin this wheel and see what we land on. Last resort. Alright. Well, I always confuse the starting screen and the just chatting screen. Sorry. Well, here's the thing. I expect that is great art. It's outdated. I'm not as happy with it as I used to be. I'm thinking of rebranding a little bit, but it takes so much effort. Oh my god, why is the Spotify so loud in my ears? I just realized how loud it was in my ears. What did I say? Last resort? Here's the thing, I don't have any of the... I didn't, like... put any of the demos in my library beforehand. uh, oh, there's 2 last resort. Uh, which one? Which one did they mean? In the Discord? Hold on. Let me go to the original message because they put links. Last resort. Oh, it's last report. I spelt it wrong. I just read it. And I assumed it was resort, but no, it's last report. Okay, okay. Did you ever do collabs? I often see helps that helps most streamers to earn at least some money. Well, no, not really. Well, I have done collabs before, but they're just with like friends, other small streamers, which the plushies in the background here are based on, by the way. Some of my streamer friends. Rocky, you're in the way. Move. Wait, I didn't. There. More plushies in the background. Anyway, last report. Last report. Actually, not that expensive by itself. Add to library. I just noticed a cam. I thought it was art. No, that's my pet cam. But I don't have actual pets, so I have a pet rock. Yep, that's me. Welcome to my silly little corner of the internet. Where's that goddamn... There it is. Install. That shouldn't take too long. And if it does say it takes too long, then we're gonna go to the next one. Art has its own unique style. I would say it's a mix of cartoon and Guardians of the Galaxy /90s is a good combo. That is sort of the vibe I was going for. I was trying a little bit of a 90s sci-fi vibe. Though I am thinking of rebranding because I've been really into like Y2K sci-fi vibe recently. And I've already like done a redesign of my Sona in that style. And I'm thinking of doing a full rebrand, but you know, that takes time. So I haven't done any work to actually, I haven't made any new assets yet. Maybe someday. I just haven't had the motivation to work on art lately. Unfortunately. I'm primarily an art streamer, usually. I usually my schedule is playing doing art 3 times a week and then only games 2 times. But not as of late. Oh, so that's just there, okay. You want? Do you want? Yeah. Okay. Options. Hold on. That's better. That may not be better. Let me pause the... Oh, that's loud. Hold on. I do that. And I do this. And I do that, like I normally do. And I do this, and I do this. Okay, there we go. Are there expensive pet rocks to buy? Please say that's a self-made. Yeah, that was the thing, wasn't it? I think it was like a fad in like the 90s where they sold actual pet rocks. I don't know what company did it, but like having pet rocks was so popular at that time that some company actually sold actual pet rocks that you could buy. This is just one that I found a long time ago. When I was a kid, I found this cool rock that was so perfectly egg-shaped that I wanted to take it home, and then I drew a face on it, and I was like, this is my pet rock. And I've had him for so many years, but for the past 2 years, it's been sitting outside. My mom put him outside as like a decoration, because it's a nice round rock. It's a nice round decorative rock, but because it's been outside for 2 years, its face kind of faded completely, and so I drew a new face on him. I like the new face better because now it doesn't have like circles of complete empty darkness, and instead they're cute little squiggles. I was not as artistic back when I first drew the face on him. I was... How old was I? I don't even remember. I was very young. That long ago, the pet rock Face I thought was very newly because of the inflation. I remember it was like if you're talking about them actually selling pet rocks. I remember that as a '90s thing. Mostly because of all the I grew up on the internet. I grew up in Watch Mojo and other top 10 lists, and people were like, top 10 products that failed miserably, those videos, which also included the pregnant Barbie thing and the vibrating Harry Potter broom and other things like that. Anyway, how about we hop into a game? What is this game about? Let's see. Probably still better than me. I mean, Sigmund Freud. I like the style of this game. Definitely. Oh. Driving in my car right after a beat. National Park among green trees. Time to go. Where are we going? Night shift reporting in. I've just arrived and starting my shift. Who is? Sorry for holding you back from the game. No, it's fine. Part of the streamer experience is, Park recently got new management, so the rules have changed. I need to check the guidebook. Is this the guidebook? Ah. Fine, that's the fun of being a streamer. Engaging with the audience. I usually don't do well when I don't have an audience to engage with. Although I did pretty well yesterday. On yesterday's stream, like I went almost an hour with no one talking in chat, but I just kept yapping because I just had something I needed to talk about that had been on my mind all weekend. So I just somehow for once I was able to yap for like an hour without people in chat. Anyway, this guide will help you navigate your role as park worker with key information on park rules, safety, and work instruction. Introduction. Oh, park rules. Rules. Environmental destruction. Protect the park's flora and fauna. Do not cut, damage, or remove plants or trees. Dispose of trash properly. Illegal fishing. Fishing is prohibited except in clearly marked areas. Protect aquatic ecosystems and wildlife. Flying drones. Drones are not allowed in the park. They disturb wildlife, disrupt tranquility, and pose safety risks. Illegal hunting. Hunting or harming animals strictly prohibited. The park is a wildlife sanctuary. Illegal campfires. Campfires are allowed only in designated pits to ensure safety and protect the environment. Illegal parking. Park vehicles only in designated areas. Unauthorized parking can harm the environment and block access. Work. As a Night Ranger, you review, verify, and upload auto-generated reports. If a report is unclear, poorly formatted, or incorrect, you must flag it. First, take a report from the paper stack and upload it to the computer, then open the report app on the computer to begin submitting the report. Check if the image matches the report description. If it matches, select the category and submit. If it doesn't match, select image does not match the description and submit. Report generated by the computer may be printed incorrectly. Simply check report is printed incorrectly. Digital tools. Park employee, your computer is a vital tool for monitoring and managing daily operations. Install applications, weather app, check real-time weather to prepare for storms and extreme conditions. Report app, submit and track incident reports. Park watch app, monitor live camera feed and park stones via an interactive map. So it's like Five Nights at Freddy's? Come on. Hey, look who's here. How's work going? Couldn't even turn on my computer yet. Did I suppose coming back from vacation looks like? How was it? Tell me everything. Oh, where to begin? Sand in my shoes, blazing heat. Those 2 weeks flew by fast. Family loved it, and that's what mattered most to me. Amazing, but all good things come to an end. Welcome back to reality. Yeah. Love for my biggest word to be that. Anyway, I stopped by because I got some news. Is it a race? Ah, no. Come on. Haven't you just gotten back from vacation? This is reality. No races. And there won't be any. But they started replacing the electronic poles in the park yesterday. And every now and then the power goes out. So sometimes the lights flicker. But that's nothing new since things here rarely work properly. Oh, and we're down to walkie-talkies. Single calls don't go through. Still no signal. You haven't fixed it? Jeez. It's been what, at least 3 weeks since we reported it? So if the power goes out, just wait a bit and everything should come back to normal. And for my best buddy, here's a freshly brewed coffee straight from the store to wake you up. Oh, thank you. Hypothetically, if some smaller streamer would ask you to collab in some future time, would you be down after checking them out? I mean, I'm not against it. I usually just collab with like friends and stuff. I don't really collab as like a streamer business thing. I really only collab with like friends and people that I actually connect with. But if I got to like be friends with a smaller streamer, then yeah, I'd be down. Dang. So what do you need me to do this time? Ha, you know me too well, man. If it's putting news maps up on the info boards, you're going to have to bring me like 20 of those coffees. 20. No, no, a new guy starting his first shift today, and I need you to go give him the keys to his cabin. I'm out on patrol and don't feel like coming all the way back without the car. Alright, I'll hand over the keys. Great, I'm off then. Need to finish up this patrol and time's ticking. Welcome back, man. If you get stuck on anything, remember to check the guidebook. Probably forget a ton after a vacation like yours. Mm-hmm, thanks. Oh, I almost forgot the most important thing. Here you go, bro. Give him the middle finger. A souvenir from my vacation. Ah, shit, man. Now this is a fucking gift, not some fridge magnet. Thanks. We'll try it out at the next barbecue. Sounds good, but now if you don't mind. Alright. I'm out. You see the pile of reports on your desk. Catch you later. Mm-hmm, later. I'm working this stack of report. Alright? Oh, right. That's right. Let's see. Camera report. 50. 50. Ah, it's the number. 5817. This is the day. 20th of May, 2024. Sorry, I had to actually count my fingers. I'm so bad with months. 3 people are seen at the edge of the lake, throwing bottles into the water with the empty containers floating away from the shore. Which path takes the ranger to the cabin? This. Two fishermen are seen standing on the bridge over the P18 river, casting their lines into the water in the restricted fishing area. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Seems correct. I am not a robot. Well, I mean, I am a robot. Beep boop. Biomechanical robot from outer space or whatever. You know the drill. Admirable, but often humorcally become friends, and at least you learn some other culture a little bit. Always nice to meet new people. I mean, I agree. I just like to know people before I collab with them. Can count on like one hand the amount of collabs I've done in the past, and it's all with like close friends that I've met through streaming. Carpet has been set up just off the maintenance road, making it difficult for vehicles to pass through. The fire is still smoldering with logs and making it difficult for vehicles to pass through. You're not supposed to pass through with vehicles over a fire pit, right? You're not supposed to. The fire is still smoldering with logs and branches piled nearby. That just seems like a campfire, right? Oh, I have to put in category. I think I'm. Like images of deer. Oh dear. I didn't read the final part about the walkie-talkie. Park employee, your walkie-talkie is your lifeline for staying connected and ensuring safety. Use it to report incidents, request assistance, or coordinate tasks. Communication is key, but clarity and brevity are essential. Stick to the code and avoid unnecessary chatter. Well, I've forgotten to book with John. Oh, that's wholesome. Uh, keep that folder. Okay. New folder. Folder's empty. Visitor stat. What the? What if hypothetically I would be the smaller streamer who would love to collab with you in some way? As I said, I don't really do collabs other than with like friends of mine. So not against it. I would just have to get to know you, you know? Nothing personal. Drone is captured on camera flying above P19 forest. Its buzzing noise disturbs yeah. Okay, that's alright. Flying drones. Okay. Hello? Hey, sorry to bother you. I'm Henry, the new guy. Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you. John mentioned you dropped by for the keys to your cabin. Yeah, thanks a lot. Ellipses. You know, it's not every day we see someone new joining the night shift. Great to have you here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks. John actually showed me everything yesterday and went over the rules. Also heard this park has a great reputation. Constant awards and stellar reviews. Pretty impressive accomplishments. That's true. We do our best to live up to that reputation. Good to hear. Ellipses. Have you worked in a park before, or is this your first time? Never worked in a park, let alone on a night shift. Took this job because it pays well, and I just finished moving here to Blink, 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 Blink Peak. Oh really? I haven't heard about them paying a lot. What brings you to such a remote place? Blink Peak is a small town. Honestly, I'm not even sure myself. Ellipses. My wife and I moved here because we wanted a break. 10 years in the corporate world really wore me down. Life here seems so peaceful. No rush, just better. Yeah, people are always like, "Oh, it's so nice to live in a small town," but like those are the words of someone who has not grown up in a small town. If I'd stayed there, my health would have taken a serious toll. I get that. Anyway, I should stop chatting yet. My camic cabin set up before I get too late. Why do I keep stumbling on my way all the time?
Nut.
Nut. Henry, good luck with the job. I hope you'll be a great partner. Blinkby might be out in the middle of nowhere, but like you said, there's no rush here, and the nature around us is the best part. Exactly. Thanks for the chats. Once I've got some free time, I'll definitely drop by again. See you around. Yeah, Henry, and remember to enjoy the nature around you. Bye, Henry. Can I take a sip of the coffee? Corporate job. Lucky ended up here. Break from the skyscraper is needed. I can do that. Don't inhale coffee. Anyway, more reports. Group of 4 people is seen near the... That is 4 people. Filming as one person attempts to break a tree. Can't have that. Remember environmental destruction? Yeah, I guess that's the one. Let's see. Understandable but changeable. Part of not knowing each other. You mean also personally and not online? That would be a problem. Again, sorry for being a little bit stoic. No, most of my streamer friends I've met online through streaming. There's one exception with one of my IRL friends that also started streaming after I did. Probably because she thought it looked fun and wanted to do it herself. Hunter is seen in the N12 clearing with a rifle as the dog chases deer through the brush. Hunter follows closely, aiming his weapon. Well, we can't have any hunting. Are you serious? Can't do that. Illegal hunting. One. Lights are flickering. Let's see. Why is there a fire hydrant? vehicle is parked in front of a fire hydrant near the entrance to the B12 campground, creating a potential hazard in case of emergency. Well, we can't have that. Keep saying that. Illegal parking. Submit. All images with deer. Oh dear. Oh, there's a deer. That might be a deer. I think that's a deer. Those are the deer. Let's see. Vehicle is partially blocking the entrance to maintenance path. Hmm. So far, I have not gotten too much that uh doesn't match the description. Is there gonna be more of that? Asking because the hypothetical scenario wasn't hypothetical. Someone's calling. Should I pick up? This is Caroline. Do you copy? Over. I copy. I copy you, Caroline. Hey, I'm calling because ellipses. Calling to say goodbye. Ugh, I'm sorry. I didn't even have time to stop by and talk. Goodbyes like this suck, and I feel bad for ending things this way. I just had Caroline. I understand. You don't need to explain yourself. And hey, I don't think this is the end. You can still reach out or drop by anytime. I didn't mean it's the end. It's just ellipses. So you got the job? Yes, I did. That's great. That's excellent. You should go into this science. How's this called? Park Science Laboratory researcher. Yes, that's a good opportunity for you and your future. I know, and I'm a little scared, but it will be fine, right? Of course it'll be fine. I'm telling you. Just want to tell you that it was a pleasure working with you. We'd always count on you, and the park has one of the best employees in you. Okay, enough. Hey, I have a request. Yes? In your free time, make me a robot that can do my job for me. goddamn robots taking our jobs. It was this guy! It was this guy all along! He created all the AI that's taking our jobs! Get him! Kick his ass! As soon as I start making robots, I'll bring one to you. Great, I've got to get back to work. Take care there, Caroline, and good luck. Thanks for all the years of working together. Promise I'll visit your park more often. For now, over and out. Over and out. That's the phone. Anyways, more report. Small campfire is burning close to the hiking trail, creating a hazard for passing hikers. The flames are contained, but the proximity is too dry. Brush is concerning. Oh, well, if it's too dry, then, it should be put out. Illegal camp. Summit. Here. There's more deer are showing up. A drone is captured flying high above the treetops in the forest area. That is not what you're showing right now. Yeah. Image is on my description. The sound. What is that sound? Bro? What the hell? Didn't it say I had some sort of surveillance system somewhere? I don't... Huh. Camera captures the lone hunter tracking deer along the trail. The hunter is wearing camouflage and carrying a rifle. That looks like a hunter. Vaguely, I guess. Illegal hunting. Tree. Wonderful. Person is captured on camera dumping trash into a ditch. Oh, that's what that. Okay, well. Environmental destruction. Always two. Knocking at the door. Hey, John. Can you explain something to me? Why the fuck is there a bear trap in front of your cabin door? What? Are you fucking kidding me? Do you even realize what that thing could do to someone? Oh, fuck, John. What? John, I just saw some guy outside a moment ago, but when I opened the door, he ran off. It must have been him. He set the trap? Are you serious? Yeah, but why? And who the hell is this guy? Gonna be some fucked up psycho. No normal person would set a fucking bear trap in front of a park ranger's cabin. He needs to report this. Someone could have gotten seriously hurt, and that guy's probably still in the park. Fuck, I'll notify the other rangers to stay sharp, and I'll report it to management. We'll catch this asshole. But admit it, we've never seen anything like this before. Yeah, I totally agree. This is fucked up. They're doing a lot of swearing. And that's coming from me. Never imagined someone would set a bear trap in front of my cabin. Tell the other rangers to watch out. I'll handle it. Leaving the bear trap with you, though. I'm not dragging that metal junk around. Besides, it's your gift, isn't it? John. Alright, I'm out. If anything comes up, use the walkie-talkie. I'll be on alert. Got it. Who was... More reports. I'm out of coffee. Is anything gonna happen soon? I have other fucking demos to play, and this game feels so slow. Drone is captured flying high above the trees on the forest area. Plant tree. Let's see. An illegal campfire is burning off the trail, partially hidden by dense foliage. Small flames are far from any designated fire pits. 3 people gathered around it. Seems to match. Illegal campfires. Not a robot. Hello? Loud and clear. I came across a group of people during my patrol. The park is closed for the night and they were in the staff-only area. What? They didn't see, like, the fenced-off area or the signs? Claim they didn't. Some kids. Yeah, troublemakers. We were just we were just as curious back in the day. Can't argue with that. We pulled off worse stunts. I'll escort them to the exit. Make sure they don't mess around anymore and give them a motivational speech. Listen, can you call Douglas? I tried reaching him, but he's not answering. I'm starting to worry about our forest grandpa. Should have finished his shift an hour ago, right? Yeah, and he's still not back. I don't want to keep staying late just because he wants to wander around the forest again. Got things to do. Beer after work isn't going to drink itself. Yeah, but you know, there's as many years between him and us as there are trees in this park. Oh damn, okay, let's get one thing straight. You leave the jokes to me because you're not really killing it. Alright. Like, I get it, he loves this place. He's attached, but he needs to understand that others are just trying to do their jobs here. May I ask if you answered my question 2 messages ago? The internet threw me out for a few minutes. I did not, because I do not appreciate your persistence when I've clearly said how I do things. I don't know. It sounds to me like you just want to collab because I have more followers than you, and you want more followers. Meanwhile, I said that I don't usually do collabs unless with actual friends. So I would really appreciate it if you stopped. So on the other hand, I can understand his passion for the forest. Damn, I wish I could see the woods the way he does. Never seems bored with his job, while me, yeah, you always look like you're ellipses. Go on, finish that thought. Ha ha, sneaky little rat. Never mind, just let him know when he checks in that he needs to head back. Got it, over and out. Whoa! 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 That was sudden. A dead deer is seen lying near the edge of the B34 forest zone. Its body is severely torn and mangled. The wound suggests that it was attacked by a predator. How do I report this? What? Illegal hunting? Environmental destruction, I guess? Alright. Cool. Well, campfire is burning close to the E10. E10D's nuts. Flames are contained, but the proximity to dry brush is concerning. You will be able to see it around the fire. Well, that won't do. Illegal campfire. Deer. There's a deer. That looks like deer? That looks like deer. I don't see any more deer. Hey there, kid. Hello, Douglas. I need to stay here for a while. Hope that's not a problem for you. Always welcome here. Something happened? Pretty big bear outside, and I'm not about to piss it off. I'd rather wait here until it moves along. Damn, I remember running into one myself once. I was scared out of my mind. Especially since it had cubs with it. The worst case scenario, probably the mother. When she's protecting her young, she won't stop at anything. Oh, by the way, John's looking for you. You were supposed to finish your patrol a while ago. Why haven't you returned yet? I was heading back, but then I ran into that bear. The lights went out. The rain's coming down harder and harder. This is it. Now it feels like home. Worked here my whole life. This park is my home. This place means everything to me. And this cabin, one of the first one we ever built at the park. I didn't know that. Those are the cabin where the unfortunate incident happened. Dun dun dun! The incident? You don't know the story? I guess I'm not surprised. No one talks about it, and barely anyone even remembers. When was it? 25 years ago? Douglas, I know nothing about this. Well, I'll tell you then. You should know about the fate of your predecessor. 25 years ago, in this cabin, a worker was found dead. A very good friend of mine. Jesus, why haven't I ever heard about this? The disturbing part was that everything about that night was strange, at least for me. I remember it clearly. Walking through the forest didn't feel right. I heard whispers. Sometimes between the trees I saw silhouettes that looked like people. Everything felt off. When I tried to get closer to those things, it turned out to be bushes or tree trunks. Like they were just illusions? Yes, but the murder wasn't an illusion. We found him in his cabin, but the worst part was his condition. Douglas. He wasn't mutilated, and there were no wounds on him. But he was dead, and his body would occasionally writhe like a snake. Sometimes it started crawling towards the door, but it didn't have much strength. He was dead, but he moved, sometimes whispered. I never seen anything like it. What happened next? What about the police, the detectives, and the park authorities? Why was the story never told? Back then, those people ran this park. Worse people ran this park. The workers were treated terribly. Everything was worse then. But the worst part was when the park's management found out about this. I witnessed it myself, when they carried his body out. All these people were there, so many of them. Suddenly everything disappeared, every car drove off, and when I came into the cabin, everything was cleaned up, no traces left behind. Bryce, this is beyond comprehension. Why don't you report it anywhere? I did report it, but it didn't do any good. On top of that, I almost lost my job here. They took everything in an instant. There was no evidence left. What about your friend's family? Ellipses. Never seen them since then. I don't know what happened to them, but I'm afraid those people might have taken them too. Maybe even... Douglas, I'm so sorry about your friend. Don't worry about it. After all this time, I sometimes wonder if he just died and I'm making up stories. Ever see anything like that again? I'll help you however I can. Thank you. Ellipses. Ellipses. I should get going. Sorry if I scared you, but don't worry. Nothing like that has ever happened again. Foreshadowing. He was a really good person. Why did something like this have to happen to him? Take care, Douglas. Come visit me more often, okay? Oh, sure. People tend to avoid talking to me. I'll drop by. Just remember that I made this grave here in the park. I made his grave here in the park. I'll go check on it to see if it's in good condition. Thank you for this conversation. I feel lighter having been able to talk to someone about it. Ellipse. Goodbye. Bye, Douglas. Didn't understand so perfectly. Sorry again, but it's because you have more followers. I just want to find people to collab with. No matter their position. Sorry it came over like this. I mean, it's fine. I'm sure you didn't intend it in a bad way. I just don't appreciate the persistence when I've told you that I'm really not up to doing collabs regularly. Or usually, I should say. I've got rest of the stream. My break is over. Alright. Hope to see you again sometime. Let's see. I'm getting tired of this demo, I'm gonna be honest. It's been an hour of stream, and this is all we've been doing. I'm getting kind of tired of it, and we haven't even reached anything interesting. I just want to play something else. It's so boring. 3 men are seen fishing while standing on large rocks. Are they standing on large rock? Looks like they're on boats. Well, can't argue. It's a very low quality picture. Guess I'll report it as illegal fishing. Dig, plan. There we go. Let's... Oh my god, bugs. Dead person. A dead body seen lying next to a campfire on the D23 area with a large wound across the abdomen. The scene suggests a violent attack. Well... Clearly this is... none of the above. Throw the trash in the bin. There we go. Wonder. Freaky. Men are seen on the shore of Lake E12, fishing in a no fishing zone. Alright, well, that's illegal fishing. Things are starting to ramp up, it seems. It is closed. Yo, God, that scared me! What? That scared me! Uh, uh, uh. Guys, that's scary! That's scary! Jump scare. Person spotted operating a drone. Oh, well, we can't have that. Flying drones. Submit. Not a robot. Ah! Now I'm on edge. Now I'm on edge. Now I'm on edge. No! Body slammed by the lake. He's freaking me out. Hello? N33 at main base. A5. A33, I repeat. 1033, I repeat. 1033. Noise. Hello, can you repeat? I can't hear you clearly. Your lips. What's going on there? Guys, I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. I don't even... Bucky, look away. Ah. Ah. I see pain. So many young people, bodies on the ground mutilated. They're suffering so much. Please help them. Here, here. Feel this. I must be hallucinating. This can't be happening for real. This is scary. I don't want to play this anymore. I don't want to play this. A low fisherman is spotted on a boat on Lake S20, illegally fishing. Oh, well, we can't have that. Illegal fishing. There we go. Good game. Good game. Good game. Game. Well, that was something. That was the yeah, that sure was something. Hmm. Wrong thing. God damn it. You can look back, Rocky. The scary is over. Woo. You know, I kind of got tired of that of that demo. After a while, it was just so much nothing. But then it was like something. Even though it was really scary, I didn't like that. I would recommend it though. Uh, anyway, it's time for another. Let's shuffle then. Yeah, that's good. What do we got? Midnight Crane. All right. Midnight Crane, whatever that is. Gotta say, I did enjoy that. I definitely did. No, I don't want to play another horror game. No, please don't. Don't make me play this. What is this? Spend a night in the shoes of an arcade worker named Marcus when priced on the crane machine and shoot some shots. Just make sure to keep the doors locked. I don't I don't want to play another horror game. I'm sorry. I'm not removing Midnight Crane from the list. I'm just so that it can be there later, but I'm not playing it right now. My Lovely Flower. That sounds cute. That sounds cute. I have a feeling it's not gonna be cute. It's also a horror game. What? What do you mean crime, horror, thriller, psychological horror game? It's a garden. I don't want a horror game right now. Please. Please. Don't make me horror game. What's wrong with you guys? Would you do this to me? It almost landed on God for a Day, which I really want to play. No! 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 Nuh-uh. No. Absolutely not. Town to City. What is that about? Town to City demo. Oh, this looks cute. Let's do Town to City then. Wait, it's a whole gigabyte. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna sit here for a little bit. So how's everyone doing today? What do you guys think of the other demo? I need to have some water. I did too much screaming about the horror games. I know the whole point of this was to like get me out of my comfort zone and like playing games that I wouldn't usually find myself playing. But you can't blame me for not wanting too many horror games all in a row, right? You can't blame me for that. I just can't. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't do it, guys. I can't do too many horror games, not all in a row like that. I can't stand it. Rock. I don't like that one game took like an hour. That I don't like. So to be fair, I believe this patch also took about an hour. Last time we did this. And then the rest of the demos were just really short, or I just, I was not having fun, and so I just played for like a few minutes, and then I was like, you know what, I don't like this. Mega Bonk, for example, I did not like playing Mega Bonk. Which is funny, because now the full game is out. And a lot of people are having fun with it, but I'm just like, I don't like it. I can't get into it. There was another game. Clover Pit also came out. That's right. So two of the demos I played last time, like, came out. Also, I believe Dispatch is coming out soon. The full game. I swear the release date was like November or like late October. Dispatch. Let's see. Yeah, planned release date October 22nd. Tomorrow! Dispatch is actually coming out tomorrow. Huh. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Will I get the game? Probably not. Because it's it probably costs quite a good amount of money. Which means I'm gonna have to, make a make a make a decision between Dispatch and Legends EA. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Comes out tomorrow. That is crazy. And Clover Pit came out, and Megaman came out. Meanwhile, now I'm playing demos for games that are already out. Which is fair, I guess. Hey, maybe they weren't fully out before, but then they have come out in the time since the last stream. Anyway, see about after you. There's no audio. Is it making my game lag? I mean my OBS lag. Doesn't seem like it. But there's also no game audio right now. What is this? Hello? Yay? Oh, now something happened. Oh, have to do a thing. There we go. Yeah, new game. Let's see.
Life used to be nice here.
Oh my god, there's voice acting!
But nowadays,
Oh my god, it's better than Pokemon.
smoggy streets, noisy factories.
Ah, yes. Industrial
Smelly
Revolution.
sewage on the air. What if you could do it your way? How would you design your perfect place?
How would I design my perfect?
To park, to cozy home, and everything in between. Let's leave to start a new community.
It's so nice.
Somewhere green, somewhere nice.
Not gonna be that green or
Others
nice if
will
we use
surely
locomotive.
follow when they hear of it. Well, you'll have to roll up your sleeves first, but with a bit of effort and an eye for planning, you'll soon develop this spot of land from countryside to town.
Kinda gives me Animal Crossing.
To city.
Gives me Animal Crossing vibes. Specifically, New Leaf. Reminds me of New Leaf. Oh, the loading is making my model stutter. Oh, it's making OBS not so happy. Oh god, it's just like Alice. Habromania, I mean, what it's called. Let's see here. I like the style. I like blocky style. It's like 3D pixel art style. Uh-huh. Well. Okay. Anything else? Next house station the road. Ah, what kind of road? That looks horrible. No, 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 never mind. That looks horrible. I need a bird's eye view. Ah, yes, there is a line. Look at that, we're building a town! Guys, we're building a town. Welcome, welcome little people. Let me remove the road for a second, so it doesn't get in your way. Kind of fucked up the road. I realized that I kind of fucked up the road. But I'm fixing the road, so you can't blame me. Look how nice the road is looking. Now, I can build more houses. Would you like a neighbor? Can I build more house? How much money do I have? Oh, I can build a lot of house actually. Hold on. But I don't have too many house options, so it's just house for now. Click on house. I'm trying to click on house. Family is beginning a home. Open resident information by clicking on it. Okay. Warm, beautiful house is the main way to increase the resident happiness, but it currently does not provide much. Let's change that by giving residents access to food building. We have such a nice what do we call it? Lake right here. I feel like having a nice lost. No, that's not gonna work. For now, I guess we'll have to put the food buildings just here. Put another two of those on like this side. Just for now. We have a new family. You can move in here. Hi, tenant. Welcome. Congrats on first. Hope you're doing well. Click on the market. First shop is operational and needs to have workers. All adults living in your town can be employed. Let's add a worker. Each worker increases the amount of citizens that can be serviced, so make sure all shops can meet their demand by having enough workers. Shop can't sell yet because there's no warehouse connected. Let's build a warehouse. Put it at the end of the little lane. Hold on. Now we have more residents. Also requires people to work. So does this, and so does this. We should have enough families now. Technically, I assume both the mother and father are working. So technically, only 2 families right now really need to work. Ah, never mind. All families need work. This one's too far away, apparently. Okay. Build a warehouse. Add workers to the warehouse to cover transport costs. Nice, okay. We need another house, apparently. Wrong house. What's game about? Building a town. Team. A nice little residential area. Add more to this road. I'll be with you momentarily. Let's... Got a nice little... What if we had like a little decoration somewhere? Don't have any decoration now. Click on that. Access to multiple different shops greatly increases the happiness for its resident. This house earns you more daily income with each shop connected. Each house, shop, and warehouse has a decoration score. This score makes people who live or work in this building happier. Make a house and shop or warehouse provide some happiness by decorating the area around them. Oh, fuck yeah, that's exactly what I fucking wanted. Oh, yes. Fountain! Well, that's a well, but you know what I mean. And a happy little bench, like, here, and like here, right here. Kind of trespassing on, other people's property, but you know. Right there. That's a street light. Street light. People live in just something something. I don't know the lyrics. Nice art, like right there. Maybe even... Ah. Nice flower beds would be nice. Boom. 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 Turn them around a little bit so you can have a nice flower bed. Even over here. Boom. 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 You know what we can do? We can do a little bit of this. We can add some like fencing. Can I cancel? I don't... Because this isn't working, actually, the way I wanted it to. So no... Oh, fuck. No, I fucked up. I fucked up. Can I remove? Can I remove? Can I remove? Please? Demolish? No! No! I don't understand! No! Stop! 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 Hop over to happiness percentage to view the happiness breakdown. People only arrive at the station if total average happiness is 60 or above. Okay. Well, it seems like we need more. Our population to increase the resident overall happiness of spill the research. Okay. Hi. Okay. Wonderful. Whew. I want to get my fence back up. So it was... about as far as I could get it. See, this is what I wanted to do. I want a little play area. But we do need more houses now. So I'm gonna... There we go. Um, actually set up another warehouse, like right next to that. So we have uh more more shops, more food. Another bench right here. Another couple of benches. More foliage right outside their little home. And a little bench. Like right there. Maybe even some lamp. Some lamps like right here. Another nice well. There's a tree. More tree. More tree. 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 Finish here. There. There. More trees. Yeah, this is looking pretty fine, actually. Did I just place a tree there? I did. Okay, unfortunate. Don't have enough townsfolk. Bad, because I don't have more houses. Which is fine. Because this seems like it's the game. So I'm gonna save game. And I'm gonna exit for now. Actually. Because if that's the game, you know, then I think it's something we can come back to later. But we have more demos to play, so we gotta have to do that. Before that, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. So, I will be back, but when we get back, we're gonna spin the wheel again and find more game to play. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Move over here. That was a fun game. I actually quite enjoyed that. It's just I didn't want to get too invested in it because we're supposed to be playing demos. We're supposed to be demoing it out today. And so I wanted to be a little bit more quick fire. So it's time to spin the game again. We're definitely coming back to this because this was fun. There's definitely more to be done. Am I Nima? Oh god, that sounds like it could be a horror game. Oh, it is a horror game. No, stop. What is wrong with you guys? Why did you recommend so many horror games? This one at least looks kind of fun. I actually want to check this one out. God damn you, all of you. Let's install that. It actually looks pretty interesting, and I would love to play it. But damn you! Damn all of you! So many horror games! Okay, Game is done downloading. Go and check that out. The sunset with you, I roll over when it's over. Oh, that's loud. Wow! Oh, stop. Usually I fix the technical stuff before I start stream, but because of how we're doing it. Let's see. Am I Nima? I like the style, it looks really nice. Let's just start. Because I think this one looks interesting. Oh! Nima? Oh yeah, this is- I love the visual style. The visual style is really cool. Question mark? I really love this, actually. Dark, cold, hands? Utterly serene. A perfect undulating prison for you to spend eternity. An irritating yet familiar voice scratches at your brain, and you find yourself violently awoken by a mysterious figure. It worked. You're breathing. Oh. The air is cold and stagnant. The walls that surround you provide the room with a distinct lack of natural light. Oh, there's a guy there! There's someone there, oh my god. You're underground. Dozens of boxes overflowing with trinkets bring a strange sense of comfort. That comfort dissipates as you realize you're tied to the chair you're sitting in. A bungee cord holds your head up. Strange. You can indeed move. The stranger stands across the room, hesitating to approach. Hello, stranger. Nima, is that you? Nima. Oh, what? Nima. Stranger plus Nima? Mom. Oh yeah. Mom plus Nima. Love, family, fear. Love mom? Where? Fear family, lonely. Fear mom? Sad. No. Fear mom? Lonely. Isolation. Nima isolation, mom. Mom work, paleontologist. Paleontologist isolation though? Doesn't work. Isolation, stranger. Doesn't work. Family, stranger? Mom. Nima, is that you? Words in your brain can be combined to unlock new words. All words are stored in your library after they're unlocked. When you're done, words can be dragged from your brain down to your mouth to unlock new dialogue options. Who is Nima? Am I Nima? Just tell her whatever she wants to hear. Mom? Mom, what's going on? Wait, yes, it's all coming back to you now. You're Nima Lee, and this is your mother, Annabelle Lee. Mom breathes a sigh of relief and smiles. Oh, thank God, I thought I'd lost you. Why have you tied me up in the basement, Mother? Mother! Why am I tied up in the basement? Cannot get rid of... Oh, I can. No, I can't. Thought I could. She excitedly steps forward, but stops herself too short of throwing her arms around you in an embrace. She pauses. Lost me? Mom shudders. Let me bring you some food first. You must be starving. Mom exits the basement, excitedly clambering her way up the stairs. I hope she trips and cracks her skull. Thanks, Mom. Mother! Stopping wet bowl of slop is gently presented to you. The odor, reminiscent of wet dog and dirty socks, is masked by overwhelming amount of soy sauce. Your nose begins to shrivel like a worm left out in the sun. Mom unties her hands but leaves her waist and head fastened to the chair. With some effort, you can now eat your gruel. Place a small dull spoon in your now free hand. Even uglier up close. Hey Nima, before you eat, we need to have a little talk. There was an accident. Your memories may have been affected, and I want to ensure you're okay before everything goes back to normal. It could just all be in the head, like this is what Nima sees, but it's not what's actually going on. Going to be living and sleeping in the basement for now. Okay, maybe not. You untie me? You're untied up from your own... You're tied up for your own safety. If you fall uncautious, I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Follow her rules and we'll be free. Family. Family. Ah, I can't make new dialogue options right now. Family paleontologist? Fear paleontologist. Fear family. Lonely. Isolation lonely. Mom. Mom paleontologist? Work. Work paleontologist? Work. Fear? Work and fear. Work sad. Lonely mom. Mom lonely. Dad. Fear lonely. Dad? Dad, mom, does that make sense? Family. Family plus Nima equals fear. Fear lonely equals sad. Sad paleontologist? Equals mom. Wait. Dad! Work. Where's work? Where's work again? Work. Dad work. Marine biologist plus paleontologist. Sad marine biologist. You're not a prisoner. This is just a controlled environment for you to heal in, okay? You look at the bowl of food and back up at her. You try to nod, but your head just bounces in your bind. Alright, so starting tomorrow, I'm going to be bringing you items. I want you to think of how these items make you feel, if they bring back any memory. For now, let's start with something simple as an example. Take a bowl of gruel and push it towards you. Kanji, hungry. Hungry, sad. Starvation, starvation, kanji, disgust. Disgust, dad? I just get new words. I start combining them, and then my thought process just word. Hey Sunday, welcome, Garrison69. I give you kisses. Also, hi, Sever. Welcome. Congrats on second. Hope you're doing well. What does this kanji make you think of? You can start eat while we talk if you like. You hesitate, looking down at the bowl and back at her. Although she claims there's no wrong answer, so you know that's not true. She's looking for a specific response. Try connecting ideas in your mind and see where those trains of thought leads you. Tell me what you're thinking about. Marine biologist. I'm thinking of kanji plus dad. Kanji marine biology. Kanji love. Love kanji. Love discuss. Love dad. Water. Water kanji. Kanji discuss. Nima discuss. Nima. Is this Nima? No, this is kanji. You are not kanji. You poke the fish bone at and the substance squelches. Are you sure? Yes. Just to be clear, you are a human. Surely you haven't forgotten that. You nod, sensing it is the correct response. This make me think of yourself, though. What about yourself? That you're hungry? Marine biology. Let's see. Water, disgust, starvation, hungry. Sad, lonely, love, fear, family. Let's see what we can do. Grief. Family. Without the fishbowl makes your chest tighten, but you don't know why. The feeling comes with a specific memory. There's this fish-shaped hole in your heart. Oh, don't cry. It's just kanji. Go on, take a bite. Water. Wet. Oh, I thought I cooked it enough. Yo, did Nima just confirm that water is indeed wet? Holy based. That I cooked it enough. She sticks her finger into the goop and stirs it around. Should be fine, right? Family. Family dinners. Reminds me of a family dinner. Your mother perks up at this. Oh, good. That would have been a long time ago, but that's a good sign. You have some long-term memories. Marine bio. Hungry plus disgust. Indulgent. That's it? Don't want to be spoiled or anything, but you couldn't... But couldn't it be sushi? Maybe a burger? Mom smiles at you, cocking her head to the side, looking back and forth between you and the bowl. Is she seriously not think anything is wrong here? Disgust. Did that just spawn? Did disgust just spawn? Nima? Despite every fiber of your being screaming at you not to, you bravely force a single spoon of piping out kanji down your throat. Overwhelmed by the pungent taste of Mom's unconventional methodology of cooking, you spit it back out. Better to starve to death than endure another mouthful of this overseas nightmare. Unsurprisingly, Mom looks away in shame and apologizes for the culinary travesty before you. Guess my cooking hasn't improved then. I'm sorry, Mom. I can't eat this. Well, you have to eat something. Can we order takeout? She cringes. The notion of spending money on Greek fast food when there's perfectly fine kanji at home seems to cause her psychological anguish. You know what? I have some Burgie's burger coupons upstairs. I've been saving them for a special occasion. To be determined if she'll remember to actually do this. Huh. She's going to feed us, right? You yawn. The bowl of kanji certainly chase away your appetite. Now you prefer to find a nice den to crawl inside and sleep. Mom sets the bowl aside and lets out a long sigh. Stares at you intently, preparing for something. How much of the accident do you remember? Shake your head. Something just come out, but as far as you're concerned, everything that happened before you woke up in this basement feels like a dream. Swimming! Swimming kanji, swimming lonely, pain, pain sad, tears, tears starvation, starvation. Starvation kanji, disgust, disgusting paleontologist, marine biologist, dad, disgust, isolation, disgust. Love, disgust. Love, isolation. Mom, dad, family, disgust. Grief, water, disgust. Grief, water, swimming, family, camping, camping, disgust. Swimming, camping, swimming, starvation. Fish. You were swimming, you hit your head. You're lucky I was able to rescue you. Put your head as a bolt of pain travels from top of your cranium down your spine. Pain. Disgust. Pain. Fish. Pain camping. Pain disgust. Blood. Pain. Rock. You know what's really funny? This feels exactly what my brain is like. This feels like my brain. Indulgence fish. Sashimi rock. Sashimi pain blood. Sashimi blood. Pain sashimi. James Pond. James blood. Food pain. Food disgust. Kanji pain. Kanji. James Pond. Ow. Likely story. Let me keep rock and fish here. Memory surges to you. You recall looking up at your mother's stony face. In her hand, she clutched a small sharp knife, designed to cut through flesh and organ. Your mother looks worried as she reaches out to console you. You recoil away from her. Maybe we should talk about this later. Tomorrow, the real test will begin. You pass those, and you'll be free to leave the basement, and everything can return to normal. How am I supposed to pass if I can barely remember anything? I suppose it's only fair if you have a chance to ask me some questions in return. The shuddering pain cracking your vein, you're almost spent for the day. Choose your next word carefully. James Pond. Something's missing. Isn't there something Wait, is James Pond the fish that she cooked in the kanji? Yes, because there's a fish tank. Is there something missing? There's this fish-shaped hole in your heart. You can't explain. Or is it just a fish-shaped hole in my stomach? There's a lot missing, sweetie. We're going to put it back together again. Okay, what are you, William Afton? You nod. Your eyelids are growing heavy. You're running out of energy. Pain. Rock? Fish. I remember you hurt me. Mom flinches. You can tell you have struck a nerve. She begins to tremble. Nima, honey, I know I'm not always present, but I would never. You have a second memory come to you. You're trapped in an abyss, eyes shut and disconnected from your brain. You can feel your mother holding your hand. No, play dumb. Sorry, Mom. I'm confused. Mom relaxed a little, although she doesn't let go of the barb stuck in her. I think that I've been prioritizing my work over you, and that's not fair. It'll be different now, I promise. Doesn't mean I've ever actively wanted to hurt you. But I can't deny that you've been hurt because I've not been there for you when you needed me. Conversation trails off. You're both unwilling to look at each other. You yawn and your mother takes notice. Pain. Pain rock? Blood. Blood pain. Rock. Fish pain. Fish rock? Blood. Kanji pain. Kanji rock. You, Miss Sweetie, you don't think it's time to go to bed? I just have one more question. Do I like fish? Do I like fish? My brain is fuzzy, but there's a lot of fish swimming around in my noggin. You want to study marine biology, so that makes sense. That does make sense. Your brain is a fish bowl and you're ready to fill it with the fish. Okay, what now? Page 32, your brain terminates with a sudden pull of the plug. Your eyes cut to blindness and then you feel your body fall forward to be caught by the ropes fastening to the chair. Flicker in and out of consciousness as rogue bolts of electricity wiggle your neurons. Mom hums a familiar song. A pair of tender arms bear the full weight of your malnourished and sickly form. You're lowered onto a lumpy mattress, tucked in routinely and without indulgence. Whoever carried you here was hesitant to do so. Your acts of mothership seem little more than a performance. Despite that, you feel a gentle hand lovingly caress the side of your face, and once again the world goes dark. I assume that's the end of the demo? Life. Awesome. Ah, my head hurts. This is my room. I barely remember it. Oh, it's not the end of the fish! Fish, 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 fish. I fill my room with too many fish. Can I clear this? I can, okay. Whale. What's he so happy about? Happy rock? Happy fish. Fish happy. Happy Nima, happy mom, happy family, happy dad. Let's try that. Happy family? Dream. Happy mom? Work. Happy dad? Not possible, apparently. Happy Nima. Swimming. Family. Dream. Swimming. River. Rock. I think she fell in a river. Might be because of her mom. River pain. Rock. Rock, 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 rock. I wanna rock! Family rock. Family happy? Dream. Dad dream. Happy. Happy work. Mom. Mom fish? Disgust. James Pond. Happy. Nima. Nima sashimi. Happy. I was not talented at all. Mom, dad, family happy, dream. Dream rock pain. Penguin. I wonder if they're ever jealous of the birds. Envy. Hold up. Envy Nima? Family. I wonder what's out there. Trapped. Outside. Pain trapped. Isolation. Outside. Family camping. Camping isolation. Camping rock. Pain blood. Rock. Bug. Life. Nima bug? Bug disgust. Bug rock. Human looks strange. That's a monkey, I think. And wish I could shrink down just to see how my dolls. July already. Feels like it's been a million years. My purpose in life. I wonder what my purpose. Tomato Boy is the coolest. I've read all of the comics. World best daughter. Wonder what that stands for. I guess Nemo would be too obvious. Tomato Boy. Life. Pomegranate Princess. Forgotten. Nima. Ghost. Time. Ghost. Time discussed, time forgotten. Cambrian era. Pride. Let's see. Ghost. Pride. Forgot. Time. Pretend. And let's put a bunch of Nemas. Nema Pride. Swimming. Nema Pretend. Mirror. Nema Time. Stasis. Nema Ghost. Not possible. Nema Forgotten. Ghost. Nema. Mirror Nema. Ghost. Stasis. Hospital. Sleep. Now we're getting somewhere. More Nemas, please. Waiter, more Nemas, please. Nema Sleep. Nightmare. Nema Hospital. Sleep. Sleep Nightmare Monster. Nema Monster Rebirth. Nema Rebirth Monster. Nema Monster Rebirth. Nema Rebirth Swimming? Rebirth Mom? Hubris Nema Death. Death? Nema? Corpse Nema. Birth. Nema Birth? Mom Nema. Love, fear, family. Ghost love, ghost family, ghost fear. Fear swimming, drown love, drown ghost, drown family. Doesn't seem bad, he's faking it. Save the whales. Erosion. Mind, love, knowledge, memory. Power of wishes. Right now I wish I could get out of it. That's from the uncool kid, Benson Breyer. This book used to be so relatable, now I just think he's a and one dinosaur jokes that'll have your friends roaring. Other dinosaurs pay the bills. Wait, Tyrannosaurus checks. Understanding paleobiology, Helen Emerlin. Zhong Wan 7. Even after all those years of studying, my Mandarin still sucks. Fish are trapped in a fake world. Spent a long time working on this one. No one will ever read it. Book is about evolution. I wonder what we'll evolve into. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm a pretty strong swimmer. Bathroom is locked. What if I need to? I was his child, and I was her child. In this kingdom by the child's drawing, it vaguely resembles a koi fish. James Pond. Oh no, what happened to James? A lava lamp. Hot to the touch. What has been sitting out here for a while. I wonder what's living inside it now. What my dad looked like. I remember him. Oh, so he's dead. Is it always this lumpy? Did I knock for mom? Hold on, let's see what we got. Trophy. We got fossil. We got life. We got corpse. Light. Pet. Goat. Rope. Memory. Aquarium. Ghost. Book. Fish. Dad. Swim. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I don't know what I mixed it with or why it became mom. No! I don't even know what that mixed with. No, stop! Bed, work, mom. Mom plus school equals pride, apparently. Obsession! That one's weird. Okay. broke at some point. Now you hide from the light, drawing all curtains tight and clutching small wiring fan in your hand. In this darkness and heat, you shuffle around like a ghost, cleaning dishes over and over just for something to do. Something to do to pass the time. You wet your hands in lukewarm water, then stick them back of the freezer. Most of all, you wonder. Most of all, you wonder if you did what you did wrong, what you did to deserve this loneliness. Suddenly, you hear your doorbell, and you half slide, half run your way to the door. At the door, instead of your mother, you find Pearl. She smiles at you and offers you a bag filled with sports drinks, cold food, and ice cream. I go have lunch, have fun. Alright, Sever. Have a good lunch. Hello, Nima. I brought some things for you and your mother. You were sad to tell the retirement home you couldn't work there anymore. Your mother needed your help more. Now you and Pearl have your role switched. She started looking after you instead of the other way around. It was strange considering she was nowhere near your age, but you wondered if this was what having friends felt like. Thanks, Pearl. You greedily took the bag from her and extracted a package of cold cookies. Balanced them on top of your head to relieve the baking sensation on your brain. You want to come in and play a board game? We have chess, checkers, and mahjong. Oh, I always have time to beat you at mahjong. Is your mother home? She's at work right now. You're not with her? I thought you were her lab assistant. I am. She comes back here once in a while and I give her lunch box and change of fresh clothes. Due to her work, she won at mahjong and won again as you try to regain your honor. That's all? You just hand off supplies and she leave? I thought she was taking you up the mountain. Yeah, but that was before. The image of the shale fossil still lingers in your mind. That day you found it, you were so happy you couldn't get yourself to stop smiling. And when you looked down, you swore you could see the fossil smiling back. You stopped yourself. You already took me. Nothing interesting happened. Just saw a bunch of rocks. Oh really? Nothing interesting at all? Shake your head vigorously. You can't risk upsetting your mother any more than you already have. Fine. But if you ever feel like gossiping, old Pearl's always here to listen. She sounds so sweet. You return to silently playing board game. You remember that she got up in the middle of the game and went over and kicked your AC. Stretch. You were horrified, but somehow that fixed it. Came sputtering back to life. You were able to turn the lights back on. More than that, you were able to run the oven without the heat spilling out to bake the whole room. You made cookies together, swapped stories, and planned a trip to Vancouver you both knew you'd never be allowed to take. For a moment, she freed you from the heat and the isolation. If only she were here to save you now. Oh, God. Coffin, Dad. Coffin pride, coffin work, coffin bed, coffin mom, coffin joke, coffin fish, coffin aquarium, coffin memory, coffin ghost. Okay. H dad. That I don't know what that was. Hospital pain, dad. Hospital work, hospital death. Joke, book, joke rib, joke knowledge. Light, pain. Light aquarium, light memory, death. Trophy aquarium, trophy book. Pets, death. Lonely, sad. Sad pain, tears. Tears, sad. Grief. Grief, lonely, isolation. Isolation, work, mom. Knowledge, mom. Science, book. Book river. Book pain. Book science. Work mom, paleontologist. Obsession. Fish. That doesn't work. I'm just gonna clear it. Knock for mom. Yes. Hi Elsie, welcome. Guess what I bought at a good price? A car? A new car! Are you awake? Yes. Jesus fuck. Hear her undo a series of deadbolts, opening the door only a crack for it to be caught by the chain lock and held nearly closed. He studies you. He closes the door. You hear her undo the last chain and open the door again. You didn't clean yourself up. The bathroom door was locked. Her cold demeanor thaws for a moment. Shit. She pounds her head with the palm of her hand. She gestures for you to go sit at the table while she retreats into your room and unlocks the bathroom. Quick, lock her in. You hesitate, weighing the risk of trapping your mother in your prison. She returns quickly and efficiently. Your bathroom is unlocked. 2 French hot dogs for 25? Oh. 25 what exactly? $? Doesn't take note of you, passing by to ascend the stairs, staccato of thumb, and exits the basement. Knock. Oh! Yeah, that's a steal. 35? Okay, less of a steal. But yummy. She doesn't take note of you, passing by to ascend the stairs in a staccato of thumbs and exit the basement. You fidget in your chair, wondering if you did something to upset her. She's not buying it. She turns, trundling clumsily down the stairs. She holds the rail to keep herself steady. In her other hand, she carries a large tote bag, bulging with concealed items. Once again, this is very long. I feel like... Was there a save feature? I don't even know. I feel like... Even though it's just a demo, I feel like this should be its own stream. So... I'm gonna have to quit the game and, like, roll for another one. Because it's just too long. I want to went home from El Chef. Just one window browsing, don't need anything but always looking. That's fair. That reminds me, I have to take a trip to look for Pokemon Legends EA. All right. Papa. Remove that. I feel like that game can be its own stream at some point. But we need more demos to play. So let's do a spin. Dead Ass Disco. All right, let's see about that. I remember Val talked to me about this one. She said it was a cool demo. Dead Ass Disco demo. Ah. Let's install that. Oh. That's gonna take a little bit. Yikes. Only seen one ZA spoiler so far. I've been consuming a lot of ZA content, so I know a lot. But I still want to play it. I need that game. But I can't justify the price of a Switch 2. Huh. Should try a Norwegian indie game called Tesla Grad. Let me. Is it on Steam? Does it have a demo? It doesn't seem to have a demo. It sure looks interesting. Not really the type of game I usually play, but I like the style of it. Inexpensive as well, that's cool. Pretty cheap. What I'm saying is, this is the anthem. Throw all your hands up, you. Don't wanna be you. Puzzle platformer worth the price? We'll see. How many new Pokemon? The thing is, there's no new Pokemon in Legends EA like there was in Legends Arceus. There's only new Mega Evolutions, which I guess makes up for it. Because most of the new quote unquote new Pokemon in Legends Arceus were just regional variants and like regional evolutions of old Pokemon. So I guess it makes sense that there's no new Pokemon in ZA because there technically wasn't new Pokemon in Arceus either. Well, technically, a lot of them were regional variants, but then technically the regional evolutions count as separate Pokemon. Weirdeer, Ursaluna, Overquill, Sneasler, Cleavor, yeah. But Legends EA seems to only have new Mega Evolutions, which, you know, it's fine. Some of the Mega Evolutions do look pretty cool now. But I'm more excited to just play the game. It looks really fun. Oh, this game is big. It's gonna take a while to download. Beating through it and spent 5 hours, found maybe 15% of the collectibles. Damn, that's be a lot of content in that game for such a cheap game too. Meant to be a run, baby, run. Forever will be you and me. Yes, Juliet, I'll be waiting, wishing once yours the taking. Just sneak out and don't tell us so goodbye. Check, yes, Juliet. The countdown, 3, 2, wonderful. In my arms, so they change mine. Here's how we do. Run, baby, run. Don't ever look back. There's a Tesla Grad 2 out. I bought it and I haven't played it yet, but the trailer looks awesome on the Steam page. You can watch it on Steam while the other game downloads. That is true. That's an interesting style. Okay, the actual gameplay looks better. Oh, sliding mechanics. Oh, master the art of Teslamancy. That's a cool name for controlling electricity. Is that a fucking Wendigo? It reminds me of Celeste in some parts. Some of the moves. Interesting. Sure is interesting. Similar to games you've played, It Takes Two and Portal 2. Wow. Looks hard, the movement that is. Yeah. Reminds me of Celeste. I couldn't keep playing Celeste, the movement was hard for me to master. Stretch. Yeah, this is taking a while to download. What other games do we have on the list? We're gonna be playing Dead as Disco. I skipped over both Midnight Crane and My Lovely Flower because they're both horror games and I didn't want to play them. We have... Did I spell that name right? We have Bum Revenge, Quarantine Zone, The Last Check, God for a Day, which I'm really looking forward to playing. And then we have Schedule 1 demo. Yawn. Got a clip of one stream where I took the boss on the first with I got this, watch me. 2 seconds later I died. It's always like that, right? You're like, check this out, and you die. It's a bad omen. Don't open your mouth, just play the game. I've got headache, bad luck, they got bad luck, but they could go. I'm trying to only me up like this. Turn off the lights and turn on shyness. It's almost done downloading. Almost. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, that's loud. Oh, that's loud. Oh, loud game, loud game, loud game, loud game. Loud game. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, 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 oh! 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 It captured my cursor! It got my cursor! No! The game stole my cursor! No! The game stole my cursor! No! I can't do anything! No! Please, game, be nice to me! Oh, it's loud. It's loud. Oh, fuck. No, do not do that. Behave. Behave. Whew, there we go. Okay. Uh, 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 uh. This the one? That is the one. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Whoa! Okay. That... Okay. Let me fix that real quick then. Didn't realize that would happen. Okay. Let's see. New game. See what this is about. Oh, he's moving. Oh, he's moving. Oh, but the frame rate on the the frame rate on OBS is so bad. Oh, it's so smooth in the game, but then I look over at the OBS and it's so choppy. Oh god, no, 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 never mind. Never fucking mind. No, 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 no. Free my cursor, man. Free my cursor. Free my cursor. No, Nope. Nope. No, I'm sorry. Nope. 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 Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. No, no, no. Nope. Nope. That's not gonna... Nope. OBS did not like that game. That's unfortunate because the game looked cool. God damn it. Okay. Spin to win. No, not you again. No, different one. I don't want to play that. I don't want to play horror game right now. No, 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 no! Okay, you know what? I'm playing God for a day. I'm not playing a horror game. I'm playing God for a day. I'm playing God for a day. Wrong thing. I'm playing God for a day. You can't stop me. I'm adding Deadass Disco to my library. So I can play it possibly in my free time, but I cannot play it on stream, clearly. Holy shit. But we can end off the stream with one that I really wanted to play, called God for a Day, where you play as Jesus, I think, it seems. Basically, speedrun is found a way to skip most of the game and complete it in 19 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck? It took me 20 minutes to finish the first of 5 or 6 bosses. Speedrunners, man, they're on a completely different wavelength. Hello, St. Peter. Is that me? Yo, it's Jesus. This isn't AI generated, is it? No, it isn't. It's just... Oh. This is so, like... early 2000s, like, Newgrounds animation. It reminds me of your favorite Martian. Oh, that's loud. Hold on. There we go. There's no video settings. Oh, that looks like AI. Oh god, is this an AI game? I thought it looked so cool. Welcome to Hopewood. This looks nothing like it did on the Steam page. What the hell? It looked so polished on the Steam page. Why does it look so unpolished here? Why does it look so cheap? It does say no AI art, which is good. But this does not have the polish it looked like it had on the Steam page. What are more clues about this person?
Attention all residents of the city of Hopewood.
What
We
the?
are currently on the lookout for escaped prisoner Michelle El Diablo. Michelle is considered to be armed and dangerous and should not be approached.
Armed and dangerous!
If you have any information regarding Michelle's whereabouts, please contact your local police station immediately. All tips will be kept confidential. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright. I'll go back into the car. There was something I saw. You can search for the rest of the clues and find out more about this person, or you can make a decision now. Oh, hey Dad. Dad's calling. Remember, son, that the choices you make will have a tremendous impact on Hopewood, on the world, and yourself on Judgment Day. Be wise. Well, criminal gang tattoo. TV news announced that Michelle El Diablo is wanted by the police. Radio news reports that Michelle Diablo is wanted by the police. But what's he wanted for is my question. I need more clues. Trousers look like prison uniform trousers. Well... You're free to go, mister. I don't see anything wrong here. Is that a Discord message? No, it's Kidder. Numbers of your followers depends on the decision you make. This number will determine how well or badly you will be received by the people of on the day of the last judgment. Alright. God does not exist. Lightning strike. Let's go here. Tommy Stefano. Is that with Mayor Mickey Drums? Italy map. What's in this bag? Oh. Got Prozac. Got a gun. Got your money. Security cameras. There's so many surveillance cameras in an ordinary office. A letter. Oh, hello, Satan. Hey, dude. Oh my god, this is so funny. Bro, what the fuck, Satan? Why give me so many pop-ups? Alright. No, get out! I'm trying to do work here. A letter of thanks from Bella. There are also complaints about high prices of rubbish removal. Is this a blood stain? What are these stains, my guy? Award for philanthropy. Company carries out city garbage removal. What are these stains, man? There. Huh. My amazing wife. Hey, he's a family man. The Godfather. Book about the Mafia. Book about the Mafia and wedding anniversary gift for a wife who were found in a desk drawer. Award for philanthropy. Picture of Tom with the mayor of the wall. They are apparently friends. Why are there so many surveillance cameras? Enter the presence a gun and cash in the bag. Letter of thanks from Bella. There are also complaints about the high price of rubbish removal. Oh. I swear I see something behind. What is that? What, was wife and son? Okay, the family man. He's a family man. Alright. Hey Tommy, about the city's garbage collection contract, it's just like we talked about. I get 70% and you get 30%. See you at the yacht party this weekend. You know what? You're fine in my book. You're a family man. Look how happy he is. Prices for rubbish collection in Hopewood have spiked. Oh no. Avid advice of Frank Costello are sources. Oh no. I'm losing followers. No. I have to go to Dirk Dark. He's locked. Gonna tick. No. Is this a Breaking Bad reference? I don't understand. Best teacher award. Oh, he's a good teacher. That's good. Bullet holes in the door. 5-3. 5. Pile of money in a suitcase. It seems Sush's probably makes a lot of money. What's this? Lab report. Student chemistry. Suitcase with Contains students' chemistry homework. Yo, man, how about grabbing a drink? Nah, not really my thing. Ah, come on, don't be a buzzkill. Just one beer, but no funny business. Deal. Let's set up this cool spot I know. Show me the directions. The Infernal Bar, 666 Devilish Lane, Fiery City Hell. Alright. Hey! This is a little out of hand. Is this okay for stream? I don't even know. That cat is safe. Where are you, cat, my guy? What happened to you? This water. Check this out. Swing. Is it wine? Nah, this one's non-alcoholic. Yo, son of God, let me holla at you for a sec. I know you're about to pass that judgment on Dirk, but hear me out. Gotta say, I think he's a good person, man. Look, Satan, I've heard you out, but I can't make any promises here. My duty is to ensure justice is served. Dirk's case will be thoroughly reviewed. Now let's take your perspective into consideration. Come on, you gotta see it from my side. I know I ain't exactly an angel, but I can recognize when someone's got a good heart. Sure. You made your point, Satan, and I respect your perspective. Your voice has been heard, but the final judgment lies in my hand. Hi, Payne. Welcome. Congrats on third. Oh, I need to have some water. Oh, spill some water. I was just going to put a little bit on my finger so I can, like... He looked a bit thirsty. No, there's so much water now! I wasn't paying attention to how much spilled out! One moment. Ah, that's better. Oh my god. That was stupid of me. You're loud and clear. I guess it's time for me to skedaddle. Meow, until we meet again, my friend. But that's Satan Mitzvah, leaving the Son of God deep in thought. Life is full of unexpected encounters, isn't it? Anyway, let's see what this guy has to say. Hello, mister. Oh, man wallet. Dirk Djokovic. Lung cancer. Ah, that. He? Full face cover. Let's bless him. Divine cure for cancer. I'm sure it's gonna become a changed man if I do this. Yes! I knew it was the right choice. Say no to drugs. What? How did I lose followers for... Okay. Val Gibbs. Okay. Let's see here. There's a key. Can't get it though. What is this? A letter from the AODAP states that the person has not suffered from disease in question. Additionally, a whole slim has been found contains substance harmful to the liver. Okay. Her phone. Place your finger to unlock. Beep. Ah. Influencer and claims on social media that the food supplements Full Slim helped her cure illness and lose weight. Suppose that you donated to charity again. Email from a charity organization stating that they have not received any donations. Very interesting. Very interesting. Can I have that key now? Oh, like a cigarettes. Not a healthy lifestyle. Now I can use the key. And a shit ton of money. You're going straight to hell, man. I don't like your type. Let's see what they say on Kidder for that. What? They don't like me? Hey, good enough. Jay-Z Soul. Don't tell me that's who I think it is. He with a pretty... criminal record. Well, that doesn't mean he's sinful. It just means he has a criminal record. Something seems to be missing. Oh, that's interesting. Newspaper. Newspaper reports on the unsuccessful assassination attempt on Lil G, an unknown person who donated $1 million to an orphanage. Why would you assassinate that? Well, strange plant. Fine. Gold record award. Probably gonna fall on him. Art toy. Grammy. Art toy. Interesting. Summer 1991, me and Mike in an orphanage. It's hard to say. Grammy Award for Best Rap Album, a machine gun in his sarcophagus, framed criminal record, gold record award, strange piece of plant growing. Investment, gold bars are in the safe. Photo with the caption Summer 1999, me and Mike in orphanage. Photo with the caption Little G was found on the table. The person in the picture is crossed out. On the access of Little G, an unknown person who donated. He grew up in an orphanage. I don't... I'm gonna bless him. Maybe he'll get his act together. Nice. But what's the downside of this? Oh. Oh! Oh. Your life in Hopewood is shaped by the choices you make. Let's take a look. Hopewood residents' rubbish is badly collected. Streets have turned into garbage dumps. The corrupt junk boss is not doing his job. The Wild Lion Street gang rules the street. Their targets are everywhere. Yeah. And what else? Fancy Valley High School. Dealers at Fancy Valley High School sell illegal substances to students. Derek Darkovich, a great teacher, teaches chemistry. Women gather outside the villa of the influencer Belle Gibson to mourn her death. Streets are empty. People are afraid to go out because the escaped prisoner El Diablo has not yet been found. Should have sent him to hell. Meanwhile, El Diablo flees the country to start a new life. Good luck. Amnesty Award. No new achievement. What's next? Is there anything? This God? Is God showing up? Or is this another Jesus? It's Jesus. There I am. Jesus. I'm the Terminator, I guess. Oral? The oral open? I don't mind if I do. Hey, why is he naked? Son of God. A social media clown. What? Put that thing away. Put that thing away. Jesus. Put that thing away. Well. I think that's all for the demo. Alright, well. That sure was, something. It was not as fun as I expected it to be, but, it was alright. I liked it. Gonna move over here now. About time to end stream. What do you think, Rocky? Were these demos fun? I think they were fun. I think pretty much all of them were fun. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, I had to cut some of them short. Not because I didn't like them, but because I think, like Habromania, they deserve their own dedicated streams. Instead of just playing them within a sea of demos. They were actually really fun. I'll definitely come back to what was it called? What was it called? Am I Nima and also Town to City. Those were really fun and had a lot more to do in them than I had time. I gave it time for. But that was fun, and we still have 6 more demos on the wheel for another stream in the future. So yeah, lots of fun, lots of fun. I fully enjoyed that. Really fun stream, really fun games. But now it is time to end stream and find someone to raid. Let's see who's streaming. We haven't raided Ami in like so long. She has a new model now and everything. Oh my god, it's about time we raid Ami again because it's been a while. Are you desperate to find something more? Or your life is over? There, have a read message. This was fun. I really enjoyed. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Let me go ahead and copy that raid message, and let me find Ami cyberspace for the raid. I've not raided her in so long, so it's about time. Stretch. Also water. Whew. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I sure enjoyed. I am definitely gonna come back to Town to City and MI Nima. Those were really fun and definitely deserve their own streams. So we're gonna go back to that, but I believe that tomorrow we're praying. Oh my god, we're praying tomorrow. Tomorrow we're playing some rivals probably. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. As always, have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. I hope to see you all back again tomorrow. Praying. And yeah, make sure you eat food, drink water, take care of yourself, take your meds if you have them, if you need them. And I remember to say hello to Ami as we come in with the raid. But yeah, bye bye everyone. Hope to see you all back again tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye. Bye everyone.